Hello everybody and welcome on this New Year's Day in 1509 here within Europa Universalis 4 as we are playing as Africa, a converted save from Crusader Kings 2. Well, it didn't take much longer before Yemen indeed demanded peace. They took Moghostan and they took Elam. Right now I've also had the incredible fortune to roll a 6 shock general. 6 shock. Now shock in the beginning is much more powerful than fire, and that is simply because if you look at your units, we don't even have fire yet on our infantry. We only have shock. So to do damage. So having a 6 shock general is going to make a lot of difference. I'm also drilling a lot because in the war this army got buffed a few times, but also I realized later it's the heavy cannon centered army. Currently, Great Assyria is doing everything they can in order to improve the opinion of Yemen. Actually, no. Wait, did they revoke it? No, they did not. Here, independence guaranteed of Yemen. Right, we don't really want that. Also, on automatic, a lot of my people are idle. Like, they don't give a hoot, yo. So I'm just gonna say, hey, go here. Access actions, just offer military, or just get everything we can do to make Yemen like us. We need Yemen to be like, yo, you're the best buds ever. And we're gonna say, yeah, we are. Improve. I know this is gonna be pointless, basically, because we're already at 97. But I don't give a hoot. Wow. Oh, I just rolled a 2-star general, then I lost a 2-star general. You are amazing as the siege leader. 4 siege. Holy sweet bejeebus. That is a lot. You can continue drilling, thank you. But yeah, we need to improve Yemen's opinion. In whatever way we can. We are making claims on Syria though, right now. Of course we do still have a permanent claim, but we kind of want to complete this terrain and that terrain in order to... Oh. No, don't proclaim war just yet. We have to wait a few years, which it could be that Yemen comes back in and tells them, hey, we willing to be bros still yet, yo. So, but we don't really want to. We just made a claim on you. I assumed you were actually the best. You're equal of Homs. Okay, cool. And we're gonna make some claims there. No, we will maintain the diplomat in Yemen. Yemen is gonna get all the love. All the love, you. Yeah, and we'll proclaim guarantee, because it doesn't really matter anyways. Because, let's face it, we are allies anyway. Our missionaries are doing 0.1. We're getting close. We're getting closer to converting stuff. Non-accepted culture, Coptic and development. Non-accepted culture. But I can't change the culture unless the religion is the same, which is a little annoying. I thought it just said in the Ivory Coast it became Ivory, but we don't have the Ivory Coast. Oh, the Gold Coast became Ivory. Okay. Nearly done with yet another colony. So hopefully this will be unlocked for us, then we can slowly go down here. Because I know there are some countries around this area. Sorry, a little lower. There are like 6 provinces in between. So I really want to go down. I mean, I also want to get the Ivory Coast, don't get me wrong, but hey, we want it all actually, so it doesn't really matter, right? And there are some colonies that are about to finish. Italy. Why are we not talking to Italy right now? Because you... Oh, cancel. Because we have so many free people. France, you feel threatened by me. Really? I can't believe you're not like a big player in the world. England, I wonder if you will win your war against Norway. Bessarabia, you restored yourself completely. Wow. Color me impressed. Well done. We'll keep one idle, that's fine. Basically, we're simply waiting for these colonies to... Oh, really? You... hold on. You went from 997 to 999 colonists. Two of your most trusted advisors, Ubon Navata and Rumfalina, have been talking a lot recently. Plotting, some say. Drafting plans for Africa's future, others say. Whatever they are discussing, it's clearly controversial enough to warrant some secrecy. Finally, they approach Emperor Vaizu I to present the results. The thick stack of papers contain plans for monumental changes to the national trade practices, including increased protectionism, regulation, and industrial policy. Radical, some would say. Necessary, Umbo Nawata says. Profitable, says Rumfalina. What does Vaizu want to do? Who are these advisors of mine? We can strengthen government? Oh, we gain on 10 legitimacy. It's not about absolutism yet. Wah. We want the absolutism. Because that's a really good thing, but you can I can only show you later what it does, because we are supposed to gain it, but we're not gaining it. Boo-hoo. But yeah, we were looking for my council members. There they are. +3 and +3. Okay. Radical... mercantilism. Leaves your court. Both of them go out of my court. Mercantilism. Mercantilism used to be really, really powerful when I was into this game, but I believe it's gone down. Provincial trade modifier 10.2%. You know what? We'll take it. And we'll immediately increase stability again. If I can remember where that button is. There it is. 132 of administrative technology. It's fine, because we're way ahead of administrative anyway. So, we'll do it this way. Now we've gained some additional mercantilism. And now our local trade power has gone up. So, I believe that is a good thing to do. There we go. Excellent. So, but we don't know what's over there. That's really annoying. Then send it over here. We kind of want to go that way. No. We don't need to maintain a diplomat there. Sorry. So we have it, but we don't know the... Cultures. See? Because we know there's a region down there, but we don't know it. Yet we do. It's so annoying. I had the feeling we should really... we could... why does this Hausa? Because it's the only one with Hausa of the colonies that we made. Because the likeliness that we are going to accept that culture is minimal. We can't even do it. We can't accept anything else because basically it's all gone. We could have accepted Kanuri. We had some Kanuri provinces almost at the end, but... oh, actually we still have one. But yeah, that's accepted, so... but you can only accept it... to be promoted to accept culture, but it only has 18 developments here. Yeah, but it's the last of the provinces, so we really don't want to go into this. We just really need to get them to stop being Coptic. But our missionary strength is just not low. The only way we can do it, is, I believe, is that we can go up another stability point. I mean, sounds nuts to me to go up to 3 stability. But we're way ahead of time anyway, so let's do it. That should get it done, right? Yeah. We are gonna do it. Change this to Coptic. Change this away from Coptic, sorry. Plus 3 stability. That is a little nuts, I have to admit. Do we have a claim on you? Yeah, we do. And Habyo isn't making any claims, which is kind of annoying me. Because I want to give it to them, but I also don't want to give them too much before they convert provinces away. And they do have religious ideas plus 3, so they should have missionary strength plus 3, so that should be strong enough, I reckon, but they're just not going for it. Great advisor to our country has died, yep, but not one we are making use of apparently. 4 under 3, that's too much. We don't want to really ingrain. That's all belongs to the aristocracy. Aristocracy. It's almost arriving. Oh, is this 2 or 1 province, I wonder? I don't know. We almost need to take the just exploration ideas just to know what's going on in the world. It's so bloody annoying. Well, I think we kind of are forced to take a diplomatic idea right now. I was thinking of influence first. Income from vassals, liberty desire lowered. That we don't really need that though. Diplomatic annexation cost is nice. Diplomatic relations, diplomatic reputation up. Envoy travel time, yeah. Vassal force limit contribution a lot. And unjustified demands minus 50%. That is really good. Saves a lot of diplo points. But I guess we're gonna go for exploration ideas. Get quest for a new world. Get an extra colonist going on. Colonial range. Global settler increase, settler chance, naval limit more force modifier, and can fabricate claim overseas in colonial regions. I mean, that's diplomatic tech cost lost. Province war score cost is also lower. There's also nice diplomatic reputation, improved relationships. Is that speed or just by cost of reducing war exhaustion? Not really needed. We don't need more diplomats. We really don't need more diplomats. We have 7 of them and there's so many already idle. So half of this diplomatic ideas is good and half of it is like, meh. This would be much more interesting with an extra relation state so that we can get more vassals indeed. But I guess we're going to go for exploration ideas if we are forced to go with diplomatic idea. Sure, we'll lose 10 prestige. Not something I rather see being lost, but whatever. Yeah, 50 power projection would be nice, but then again, we're making enough as it is. Come on, Shari Leona. Do it for me. Oh, again, 999. Really? Really? Come on. Excellent. Learn what is over here. We need exploration ideas. I'm going nuts with this. Bado is the start of the golden era. Sure. In the meantime, we can send our third colonist. I guess they didn't have a colonist. I see. Administrative power and discipline plus 10% or prestige plus 50. And discipline plus 10%. I'm gonna take the prestige actually, because we have enough. Normally I would always go for the monarch points, but hell of a yeah to prestige right now. Power projection increased. That could be nice on religious. Because if power projection comes up, perhaps we can get it above the 50. I almost started to speak loud like Starfire. Above the 50. I believe the power projection is now above the 50. This is a good thing, yes? Alright. Back to our to our kind of useless alliance with Mutapa, but sure, man. Oh, covert actions. Fabricate a claim on Homs. Hey, we can all of a sudden make way more claims. I guess we can now make claims across here or something? By the by, I did tell everybody that land is interested by me, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did say that. They have way more interest in my lands. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I don't need... Did you also say you want lands from... You also want lands from Yemen? They're not red. I believe they have interests, but not greatly so. Spend 10 favors to gain... Yeah, we'll get some trust with you. Get more trust with Yemen. And you're back to an alliance with Syria. Gosh darn it. This is the only reason why it might have been handy to have a province over here. Just to make a war on Dula fits. And oh, we get an extra siege pip for there for a general of ours. And just say, hey, Yemen, let's join me on this war, will you? Because if I go to war with, for instance, a Duran, Yemen says it's too far away, right? And they're in debt. Hey, I can pay that debt for you. Well, you might like me if I do that. Great power action. No. Take on foreign debt. They are a great power. Okay, so I can't do it. But yeah, we kind of need Yemen to be in a war on our side, and then we need to hit Syria again. Everything of this is grain, actually. It's probably because we don't have the work... we don't have the tech yet for the other ones. For the other workshops. You know, Tibet. Let's improve relations with you. You're pretty big power, as are you. You kinda hate my guts. Allied to rival. Alright. Let's go all the way over there. It's so interesting to me that Nafara is now guaranteeing Badajoz. It's not like we want territories of this. I shouldn't do this way. Hold on. Because you have strategic interest in it, but you don't want it. For some reason. Not enough, apparently, to go to war with it. It's a surprise to me. Loose lips, okay. Yo, if only I could have a... I'm going to pay the ahead of time penalty so hardcore on this technology. Just to get the idea group. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ignore the suffering? Absolutely not. Minus 40 ducats. Yo, minus 40 ducats is not a problem. Ivory Coast, there you go. Excellent, another province, another thinking self-sustaining. You became it. Okay. You're self-sustaining. I want an army to explore and go here. That's basically what I'm waiting for. Chance of a new heir. Oh, I am now infertile. Ugh. Okay. Yep. But luckily I have an heir. Who's 12? It's a little too young to rule anyways. Oh, dear lord. I'll pay your price. Just let me find the rest of Africa. Gosh darn it. And I'll probably... You know what? I shall make some ships ahead of time. I can have a few more ships. Have a few caravels. Yeah? We'll put an explorer on there. It's time that we become the colonizing nation. You know, Africa, the colonizer. Holy heck, that's a lot of ducats. Smugglers. Sorry. It's not what I like to see, but okay, there we go. Yeah, I knew it. So this is way ahead of time. We're going to get at least... colonialism not embraced. Wait, ho ho ho, take it now. We're probably going to take these two, and after that, we need to embrace colonialism? I missed that pop-up. Oh, shoot, Nafara has colonialism. Is Nafara already busy? Does Nafara have exploration ideas? They do! Oh shoot! Okay. They have... Okay. Local unrest, monthly autonomy change, or local unrest lowered in Darfur. Is that a state of ours? Yes, it is. Then we will take the unrest. It's fine. And this... Can we take whatever idea we want? You will use your free slot to... I could take religious ideas now, right? The abandon the idea group because it doesn't matter, but it's interesting. We could take religious, but I'm gonna take exploration as well. Wait with taking the explorer quest for the new world, because we're almost ready to take the additional technology. Yeah, but it's so expensive, right? No, you know what? Let's take the ideas. Boom. So now we have quest for a new world. Allows us to recruit explorers and conquistadors. This leader will cost 0 each month of maintenance. We have 4 leaders and we can have 5 leaders without upkeep. Holy moly, that's a nice leader. And we can explore the world. Thank you. Now we wait until the boats have arrived here. Oh no! And actually, Conquistador could also really be used in here. It will cost us upkeep, but I'm going to probably take that upkeep cost. Because also right now we have a national focus on this. Yeah, sure, take another Conquistador. And this is a bad Conquistador, but we don't care. As we are going to sail around the world, and yeah, here's Nafara with their explorer probably learning about these islands, and we don't want them to take that. And they freaking Badajoz took discount. Does Badajoz have exploration ideas? No, they don't. How did they know of this area? And I did not. Gosh darn it, Badajoz. Now we need to go to war with you. I guess we're going to have to attack you. Once we are... Yeah, there are 2. So there are 2 provinces over here. And we're gonna send a colonist over here. And we're gonna... Oh, I don't have the other additional colonists yet, just yet. Okay, let's make an army group. The construction will take over your force limit and will ensure extra cost. Fine, fine. We'll just make a small little army of 7. Or 8, something like that. Just build me my darn boats. As soon as we find new countries over here, we're going to make sure we're ready, yo. And we're going to split this in 2 as well. That also probably means that the Age of Discovery is ending, isn't it? It's not showing that it's ending. I see a nation. Ah, we lost a leader. Okay, but your army drill is also 100, so I don't think I need it right now. And so I believe this is good. There we go. You free. Group together. We are going to hire an explorer. And you're going to have a mission. Indeed, an exploration mission to The West African coast. Search the islands. There you go. There is a new nation. Yo, you. Can we fabricate on you? Not sure yet. We also don't know. We really need to. I want all of Africa. I want this of Badajoz. Seriously. Badajoz. What are you doing? I don't want to go to war with Navarra, but Navarra is probably going to go in another war, and we are going to make sure that we are going to have to fabricate on you. Because I can't have this being part of Badajoz. I can. Our win is ours. It is part of us. Yeah. It's just January. Sure, we'll take it. Diplomatic, we're going to be lagging behind a little bit, but it's going to be fine. And we're going to take the Padero. Too many leaders. Oh, the Explorer does count. Sure. No, I can't do here. I can't go through the wasteland. Oh gosh, darn it. You don't need to do that apparently. It's already done. Until we find truly the ocean over here. We can't really do much. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. Except that I need more colonists. And recall. And send. Well, we explored the West African coast. Well done. Oh, during wartime, no, we don't want that. Select a mission. I want you to explore. I want you to explore the East Indian coast? No. The West African Sea. Let's do that. This is Catholic? Eh. We also want to settle this though. So I guess it's also time that we start actually unmothballing these guys and start sending them down here. Because we are actually going to settle in a few places now. When can we take next idea? Colonist plus one, we already have it. And we should have way more provinces with... You are not a colony even. So you can go over there. That's abandoned. Are we sending someone here? No. We will call you. 200 settlers in Cameroon. Nice! That's what I wanted to do. Sure, and then send them over here. Split you in half. Congratulations. You drill. And then we're going to have like something like 5 colonies all of a sudden? It's going to be a lot, but hey, it's going to make sure that we have the entire coast. And then we need to make sure that we get the islands. Basically. Holy moly. Quite a few people, but we do have superior troops nowadays, so... That's the West African coast explored. Very nicely done. Send on the mission explored. The North Atlantic Sea. That's really, really far for us. Oh, thank you. The Caribbean. It's also quite far. The Atlantic South America. Guys! Focus a little bit more on Africa? The Eastern Indian Ocean, Western Indian Ocean. I mean, we do have boats on that side, but harbors on that side, but guess we're gonna try and do the Caribbean Sea. I mean, I like to get these islands. Don't get me wrong, but they're less important. I do really want Arguindo. If he would be at, I think Navarra is taking this. Madeira. Yeah, but this is normally of Spain either as well. It's not really African, I believe. It is Hausa culture, or did they have an event? Perhaps they had an event. I don't think you can buy. There's also such a thing that I still miss in this game. You can sell provinces, but you can't buy provinces. Like, why not? Covert actions, fabricate claim on the last one that we want. So weiter. So if it's correct now, we have over here, here. No, we don't. We don't have Tutmore. So we can still fabricate a bit more. Yeah, Great Assyria is now really not happy with me. All we need is we need to get into a war with Yemen, and then we need to declare on Syria. That is something would be a good thing to do. How are you guys with drilling? You still quite... You have drilled enough. Sweatawar Kamzi. Yo, leader, if you would come over here. And we're gonna drill this army. You two still need drilling. And he's arriving in a few days. Oh, bloody now. That's going to be interesting. We have 6 colonies running at this moment. Yeah, that's a bit much for the economy to handle. I'm going to do it. But I'm going to do that off camera because it's about time for me to go again. And while I'm exploring over here, hello Caribbean. Let's hope we all survive. We're going to try and see if we can get a colony also starting over here, because then we can get a colonial nation and they can start exploring that for themselves. But that this little green hub is over here of Badajoz, we cannot abide by that. So we're also fabricating in Badajoz. You have to. It is a must. We must have this province, Arguin. Maybe if we then go to war with Navarra, we might just grab the islands as well. To say, hey, we want the islands as well. Because... Oh, should we? No, but I'm not sure if... I don't think that's going to come in. Oh, but France is going to come in. That's going to be weird. And I'm going to fight France and Navarra. I don't think I like that idea. Yeah, we really... When Navarra goes to war with France, that's when we need to hit on Badajoz. That's basically what happens. And we rather would get Yemen out of the war, because I don't want to have this entire alliance that I forged become null and void, because Syria is just being a little peep about things. I guess we're going to have to go for these claims a little later, the claims of Syria. When I will come back, I don't know. But in the meantime, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.